4 days after our resounding victory over Fukuoka, we took on Seongnam and beat them 4-0. And in the 13th minute, Svetkovic did this. That's right, a little Panenka action, if you will. I genuinely think that might be the first Panenka I've seen in Football Manager ever in one of my saves. Unless I'm just not remembering something that happened on the channel, in which case I'm sure someone will leave a comment that they remember, but I don't remember that happening. I was like, all right, son. But it wasn't all good news. In the next game, we started the youngster Kim Dong-woon on the right wing because reasons that we'll get to. And he gets us towards the end of the game here, 83rd minute, the go ahead, finish the game 2-0, laser beam type shot there. And then promptly tears his knee ligaments and is out for 3 to 5 months. Fantastic. Maybe he just hit it so hard, the ligaments were like, I can't do this. And it's just gutting for a young lad. Comes in, gets his, I think maybe his first start, maybe not. We've had a lot of games, but comes in, goes the full 90, and in the second minute of added on time, after scoring the put the game to bed goal, tears his knee up. Yep, it was his first start. In the same game, Lee Dong-jeong, that's how you do it, comes out with a damaged foot and is out for 3 weeks. So we are starting to drop like flies in the attacking third. I thought we had too many players and the youngsters would just occasionally get a game, and here we are, we are in full-blown crisis mode. We also lose center back / DM deep line playmaker in training An Seung-min to a fractured arm in training. He's out for about a month to a month and a half. And in the game, right before the games we're about to play in the Champions League, we lose Cho Young-wook to a groin strain for about a month. So, yeah, it's been great. The good news is we do have Hernandez back, but also that means we're back to the problem of juggling too many foreign players in league play. We don't have that problem, not as much, in the Champions League, so we're gonna go full force on our foreign players in the Champions League. Kang Seong-jin is coming back from an injury as well. Min-soo Kim also picked up an injury. I think how have I left some of these out? They showed up, they sprained ankle ligaments, was out for 3 weeks. I guess it counts as a minor injury, maybe? Kang Seong-jin had a calf strain, out for a month. So, you might be going, you only lost, 2 players until that last one with Cho Young-wook. Why are you suddenly, having an injury crisis? It's, because they all started dropping like flies, even for, 2-3 weeks at a time. That's, 48 games in South Korea. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Don't get me wrong, we did do okay, but, it's not as fluid as it was last season. So, we pick up the 2 wins that we talked about with the injuries. Then we lost to, at the time, and maybe still currently, are they still in first? Yes, Youngbook are currently first. 2-0. We just were never at the races. They scored in the first half and in the second half, and it was kind of, as you do. We drew with Pahang, the Steelers. Again, we had good ratings, but But then we bounced back. We beat Gangwon 2-0. They're doing all right. No, they're not. They're 9th now. They were doing all right at the time. They were near us. Maybe it was that we weren't doing as well. And then we, as I noted, we beat Gimcheon, which is the military loanee school. McAtee with a fantastic goal in one of these games. Oh, he's got 4 goals. Let me go see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, it was this one, and it was because in the first literally 20 minutes before he scores in the 22nd minute, it's a set piece goal, and we are going to watch it. It was 4 or 5 highlights in a row with him running through, getting the ball, and shooting wide or shooting over or getting blocked or whatever. I was like, what is going on? McAtee is on fire, but not putting the ball in the back of the net. Where you start going is the match engine trying to tell me something? Is this, should I adjust my tactics? I think I actually paid attention this time, and they're playing a 3-4 and then a huge gap in midfield down here and then a 1-2. So I told us to focus our play down the wings and to overlap and underlap, yeah, on the edges here. Not sure why is it showing Svetkovic as an advanced playmaker, McAtee as a winger, Kang Seong-jin as an advanced forward. Maybe, I guess they finished, I kind of had to, because we're low on players, maybe it's because at the end of the game, I had moved some players around, but that seems quite odd. He played most of the game as a complete forward, Svetkovic, but anyway, I digress. But Obviously, we overwhelmed their wingbacks. Their right wingback had not the greatest time. And then again, all that preamble for this. I mean, that's just fantastic. And I was like, oh, okay, Match Engine. I see what you're doing. All that to say, it has propelled us to third place, but it's third place, but 3 points behind us is eighth. And that's essentially how we've jumped up. Like, we were in eighth and then in seventh and then in sixth or something like that. Like, you can see kind of our progression here, right? So we were, seventh, then sixth, then fourth, and then back down to sixth, and then now back to third. It's really tight, except Youngbook is just. Who did they spend $1 bajillion? Mateus Peixoto. Is that how you say that? Oh, 2.4 million. I've missed Lee Hyun Ju. Okay. I mean, he's got 4 goals in the league and 8 appearances. Not bad. From Schalke, as you do. Mateus Peixoto, again, Brazilian. Is that Chapecoense? Oh, there's so many badges. Okay. I digress. But they're storming the league. I mean, we're already 9 points behind, which makes you go like, ooh, it's not looking too hot for winning the title. And today I'm just going to show you the first leg. We are taking on Kashiwa Reysol, who are currently 8th in J1 League on 16 points, 4 wins, 4 draws, 2 losses. So not bad, but they've got us, right? They've got us. Let's just. Where are they? Kagashima's at 13th. Ah, pain. The other matchup in the AFC Champions League, easy for me to say, is Al Ittihad versus Al Hilal. So the winner of ours takes on them. Our bench is, again, distributed to the fullbacks. Why? I mean, they're playing a 3-4-3. You would think you would want to, with a false 9. Wouldn't you want to distribute to the middle of the park? Shouldn't we have an advantage in the middle of the park? I'm so tempted to like make that an instruction. I know it's an inside forward, but I think, and they got wide center backs. So anyway, we can't even fill out an entire bench. I mean, because I have even pulled up Jung Chan Chu, who is a really high potential 17-year-old. We were still in the registration window, and this is the thing I really hope they fix in FM 26 if it comes out. I want to be able to have a registration screen where I don't have to pull, maybe. Okay, first I realized I was out of focus there. I struggle mightily with my Panasonic G85 camera. Autofocus turns out to be like the inherent video weakness of the camera. Great. I just clapped really loud too, so I'm going to take that out of the edit. Just clap. Okay. Maybe this is a thing that exists in FM24, and I just don't know about it. So if this is true, leave a comment. I don't know of a way to register players that are not currently in the senior squad. Let's just go look together. Maybe it's because I have it under selection info, but I feel like this is all about the players in the senior squad, unless I pull the player up to the senior squad, I register them, and then I send them back down to the under 18s, which I have done with a couple of players. Is there a way to do that? I'm hoping I'm just ignorant, but if I'm not just ignorant, if I am ignorant, what a weird. Okay, this is why we're only doing one leg of the games today. But I had to pull this guy up, and we might as well put him on the bench. He can play on the right wing. I'm not saying at an exceptional level, but he's more of like in the next league game, which is Jeju. I'm sure you say it like that. Who are in 5th place. He's probably going to get some playing time. I don't know if he's going to start, but he's at least going to be coming off the bench at the 60th minute if we're doing okay in that game. Because we just don't have enough like bodies in form that also are not like dealing with a slew of injuries. So, all that to say, we're going to go with what we got here. Again, I know you don't need 13 or 12 players, but it's just funny to me. It's like, we still can't even fill out an entire bench. Maybe it's only just because it's 3 injuries and I don't have enough players. I don't know. Maybe. Is what it is. So back to the tactics. We've got Antonio in the ball-winning midfielder. Koi Kang Min at the deep line playmaker. Those are kind of like, you get the little happy little green rainbow, yellow-green rainbow. Hernandez, McAtee, Kang Seung Jin, Svetkovic up top, and then Murphy getting the start. Jung Sung Min in the cover role. Kim Joo Hyun, who I don't normally start, but actually is a little bit better on first touch than some of the other options. And Lee Yoo Hyun at right back, and then of course Kang Hyun Mu as our goalkeeper because reasons. I'm sure one of the players coming off of injury says they can only go like 60 minutes or something like that. I've forgotten that at this point, so we're just gonna keep going. Yes, don't let our good form come to an end. I like that one. Our good form of a whole 2 games, 1 in a row with 1 draw before it, lads. Square. Yes, he's injured. Great. Why is he playing in a different position? Because you just asked me about injuries. Come on, FM. Yep, let's go. All right. Let's see what their form looks like, because I didn't look at that. We looked at their position on the table, but we didn't look at their form. Maybe they're having a real bad year. Slump recently? 1, 3, and 1. All of their players have faces. Oh, no. I guess it makes sense. They're a J1 side. A little awkward high five, like handshake. What was that, bro? Like, come on. We're at home. We need to not concede against a 3-4-3. They've got 3 attacking players. They do have a complete wingback, I believe. That's Chacho on the right. Somebody's going to be like, how do you not know that guy's name? He's super famous. Sorry. His name is unique, so maybe his name's famous. Ooh, okay, that's okay. Little triangles. I like it. Pass it right back to the ball-winning midfielder. Okay, after your right back has driven forward, don't head that. Guys, simple mistakes here. No one's tracking. Look at the left winger. He was just going for a waltz. Oh my gosh. And it goes to him, just as expected. Okay, this is where you stop the attack. Yeah. I hate when maybe it's the youth aspect of it, but like when a player could he's gonna give up a pen. Okay, he's not. Could chest a ball down and decides to head it like into the middle of traffic. It just like, what are we doing? Oh, back across the face of goal. Have you all seen the Twitter account? The like when playing out of the bat goes bad, it's like Wooty Pig or something like that. It is on X or Twitter or whatever, but I thought we were about to be a highlight there, passing it back across the face of goal. Okay, cheeky little back pat. Oh, he was offside, wasn't he? I think. Okay, flag staying down. I thought not the second shot, the first shot. I thought he might have been offside. Massive goal, to be fair. We should be celebrating that. Murphy, let's see. No, he's not. Yeah, McAtee was on the right side of the defender there. Our correct side, if you will. And rifles a shot, comes back. Svetkovic is in the correct position. We have been quite on top of them. 3 shots for them with a .11 XG and nothing on target, although they have all of the possession, which, that's interesting. Maybe it's because they're playing that 3-4, like maybe they just pass it around the back a lot. The middle of our park is yellow. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do here with let me go figure that out. I kind of want to go with I'm disappointed we've had little possession so far. Things have to improve, but like I think they're going to react negatively to that and go like, bro, we're ahead. So I'm going to say I don't want to see a hint of complacency in your performance because that's always important. I'm going to tell both of my midfielders to not get sent off. We'll see if that has led to a backfiring. Come on, Alex Murphy. We really need you, and you hardly get to play, like, you hardly get to start. Usually it's to come in when we rotate one of the attacking or 2 of the attacking third players out that are foreign players. I'm tempted maybe to drop it to balance, but we have gotten some shots off, even though we don't have possession. We're looking a little tired here. McAtee is dropping off. Oh, let me check. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Where would that be? Hold on a second. I'm looking for the yellow cards, which is not a thing on this skin. It is there. It's one of the drop-down options here. He has no... he does now, but coming to the match, he had no yellows. I also made the mistake of clicking discuss. and I got lots of errors saying like he's not available for a chat, he's not available for chat, he's not available for chat, and I was like, oh my gosh, have I just ruined this game in the middle of recording? Okay, so Koi Kang Min, who's quite exhausted, is going to come out, and I guess we'll bring in Dennis. He's definitely more of a deep lying playmaker. I'm tempted to take off McAtee, but he's delighted odds. Hernandez is coming off of an injury and quite important. So Lee Donjong is going to come in for him. I think that's important. Go make an impact, lads. I know there's a bit of a ramble, but you panic on these things. I was just thinking, like, oh my gosh, is he going to miss the next game? But turns out, unless he gets a second yellow now, why would you say that? We should be all right. Kang Seong Jin not lighting it up on a 6.5. We have lots of options there, he says, like Minsu Kim, who's back from injury, and we are going to take McAtee off, I think. Ooh, I think we're going to drop. I think he is better here. We're going to put you on just a DM. Kind of shutting it down a little bit. Risky business to change the tactic at the 86th minute. See the result through, lads. That's all I'm asking of you. We've not conceded a shot on target. Oh, they went 4-4-2 at the 90th minute. Decisions have been made. Did they have an injury or something? No. But we're through. That's what's... We're not through. We're through the game. We're through the getting away from... Let me just compose myself. Okay. We got out of this without conceding an away goal, is what I was trying desperately to say. 1.5 XG, they did crank out a shot there at the end to get to a 0.51 XG, but we'll take it. We created 2 clear-cut chances, only finished one of them. No one, I don't think, is yellow card suspended for the next match. Yay! So that means we are halfway to a final. Did I just curse us? Also, the next game against the team right below us, again, just 2 points behind us, is going to be interesting because we're going to put Kang Seong Jin, who's really a winger who occasionally could play striker, up top because I'm going to put Svetkovic on the bench. He's under a heavy workload. I'm actually taking James McAtee and putting his butt not even in the squad because he leads the team aside from goalkeeper in minutes, and he's under obviously a very heavy workload. Dennis will come in. Minsu Kim, the youngster, I mean, he's 22-ish, and he's weak on the left foot. We're going to play him at winger on the left side. If you've enjoyed this episode, my friends, hit the like button. Leave a comment. Do you think after that performance against Kashiwa, assuming that's how you say it, we can get through to the final? And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.